Elflings, it's Nico. I cut my bangs, they're shorter. It'll be easier to deal with at Comic-Con, and I just kind of have my hair clipped back, kind of, to get off the back of my neck. I have lots of little things I'm working on. I'm trying to finish up lots of stuff. Probably gonna move you guys around a lot just to, like, show you so I can reach and get things. I have so many things for Comic-Con that need finishing touches. I have a whole pot of Sailor Moon, the original 4 Senshi pens. I have Sailor Moon and Outer Scout and Chibi Moon pens that need to be finished up, and I need to put these down before I drop them. I have lots of stuff that just needs finishing up. I have a Haku cover journal that needs to be glazed, and there's a pen that needs to be glazed that goes with this. I have lots. I just dropped a couple things. I have to put the finishing touches on my Totoro treasure box. I just dropped a couple of Totorits. I don't even know what their proper titles are right now. I've been making so many different things. I have to put finishing touches on my Totoro trio sculpture and then reattach them back together. I still have to do the little mini bottles. So I have Soot Sprite things I need to finish up. I have a Totoro covered journal that needs to be finished, painted, and attached to an actual journal. I have no face pins I need to finish up. There's just so many things. I tried to do a new method this year. A method I don't normally do for Comic-Con. I'm putting these things back away. I usually, the past couple years, I have been just making things and finishing them as I make them. So I don't have, like, I'm glad that didn't break. That was Haku taking a tumble. He's okay. He didn't fall very far. No cracks. It's all good. But yes, previous years I have been just doing one entire piece, completely finishing it up, and then going on to the next. This year I'm kind of trying to do like an assembly line, so I'm doing lots of sculptures first, and then I like work on those until I get to a certain point, like the painting point, and then I put them aside, and I sculpt more, and then I put them aside, and then I do all the painting at once, which seems to be working. It's not a bad thing, honestly. I just don't know if I like it better than my other way. Like, I have this girl, she's got to get her inside of her shell painted, and then the bottom part of her shell painted. She's so cute. She turned out so cute. I love her. But yes, I have lots of things like that to finish up. I have a little Kodama that goes on top of a pen. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm just finishing lots of little things, doing finishing details. There's a couple of pieces that need to have like a tiny little bit of clay added to them, like maybe it's missing something, or I have the earth elemental hatching egg dragon thing, like the air one. One of his wings shifted in baking, so I'm repositioning the wing and sculpting it back into place because I don't like where it shifted to. Just little things like that. I'm doing little painting details, like right now I'm working on the hatching elemental egg dragons. I'm working on the bottom parts of their containers. Here's one. It's like I have one halfway finished. Like I painted the bottom of this, and it's not supposed to match this part. And then I did the inside, and this inside will be a lighter color, so whatever's in here will be easier to see, whoever adopts. But yes, I'm doing painting details right now. Not lots of painting. I really don't want to get paint on the shirt. I'm probably gonna change my shirt. Like I did Haku's eye details. He's so cute. I did my little hanging Haku's eye details. Just lots of little things, finishing up. And then I will be moving on to the bigger painting details. Like I still have some chibi mons that need painting details that didn't get finished. I will finish and glaze stuff throughout the week, I hope. And then next week, I will probably work on some Legend of Zelda stuff. I do want to make some more Zelda things, because I haven't made any this year. I think that's my next big thing. And maybe a couple of fairy tale pins, because I only have fairy tale hair clips right now. I think I'll make some fairy tale pins. But I have a mold for that. I made a mold last year, and it'll be good. I'm a lot calmer than I expected to be. I'm less orange now since I changed my position. But yeah, that is what I'm doing. I'm looking around, surveying my land. I have to do the no face covered journal. It's in front of me. I'm doing that a little differently this year. Not a lot, but I wanted to change up some things. I need to make a no face sculpture. I'll probably work on that in a little bit. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Working on stuff for Comic-Con. Got to do lots of little paintings for Comic-Con. Gonna go get my tooth pulled tomorrow for Comic-Con. No, I'm doing that for me. But doing it before Comic-Con to heal for Comic-Con. And that's where I'm at. I'm good. I'm actually really interested in getting some UV resin to give some more delicate pieces a little more durability. Like to encase some delicate pieces in some UV resin. Resin just scares the heck out of me. It really does. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I don't have any. But maybe sometime, maybe before the end of the year, I'll be able to look into UV resin more. Taking the binder clips off the Haku journal. His journal is set. He's so cute. I love him. But yes, there's certain things I'm looking into. I want to get, if it's not Pearl X powder, I would like to get some really pretty mica powders to up my mica powder game. Like the stuff I have is really, it's good. I mean, you guys have seen it. It's an eyeshadow palette from Shanty. It's nice. It gives a really good coverage, but I want that like super sparkly magic, like powder metal look on some things. So we'll see. We'll see what happens in the year. And I definitely need to get more of the antique rhinestones. My supplies are definitely running low on that. And of course I want to get more clay. I always want more clay. I've gone through so much clay, it's not even funny. And at the very end of this, sometime maybe next week, if I have time, I need to make some jumbo evolution chibis, because I have not done any of that this year. It might not happen. I might just have what I had left from last year. I'm gonna have to be okay with that. And I also have to remember a lot of stuff happened this past year and early this year, and it really just threw off my schedule that I had been keeping to create stuff. So I can't beat myself up for it. A very good friend that literally reminded me of every single little thing that happened that has just made this year different. But I will be slowly getting ready for the Claremont Comic-Con in November. I will be starting stuff next month slowly. Not lots of things, but like little things like the Chibi Mon I'll fill in, and I'll just make sure I'll have stuff for Claremont Comic-Con a little getting made each month. And then I gotta think about Thanksgiving and Halloween and Christmas and New Year's and Valentine's Day The holidays never end. But that's okay. I like it. Sometimes it's overwhelming. Sometimes I miss holidays. That's okay. I actually like it. It's just really weird thinking about holidays months in advance and trying to get stuff ready at least a month in advance. I fail a lot of the time. At least this past year, I failed. I've been so far behind. But it's okay. I'm okay with that. I love you guys. I hope you had fun seeing just some little things I have done. I'm probably going to give you guys an update or a little sneak peek of my table when I have it set up. My staging table, just to have a look, see what's happening. See what color sheet I use for my tablecloth. It's either going to be purple or teal. I don't know which. I like both of them. So I'm definitely going to bring both. I don't know which it'll be. It might be purple because my sign is green, and I might just have a teal top cover. Oh, I don't know. It looks really pretty instead of just doing the black that I have been doing. I really like the pop of color, and I don't care if it's like unprofessional. I don't care. I think it's fun. So yeah, I will definitely shoot a little mock-up table video for you guys so you can see stuff that I have. Yeah. Alright, Elflians, I love you. Have fun. Bye!